Hey, it's E. Christopher Clark, and that kid is back on the escalator again. Let's see if I can vlog in the mall without getting kicked out. When my friends and I were kids, our idea of something new to do was to find a new mall to hang out at. And this was one of the 3 malls that were kind of within driving distance. There were another 2 or 3 that we might go to on very special occasions. Yeah, I mean, I recall, as with most malls, I recall there being a lot. I'm gonna do the walk. Feels a little less weird. Or maybe not. I feel like there was a lot more diversity in the mall, and I don't mean in terms of the people. Certainly there's more of that now, which is good. But a lot more diversity in terms of the number of stores, the kinds of stores. It seems to me that I was just upstairs, and there's like 3 or 4 natural, quote unquote, natural skin product places all right next to each other. As if you didn't see one, you might stop at the next one. Who knows? But there certainly wasn't an Apple store, and there wasn't a Microsoft store. Ever been to one of those? It's about as shameless a ripoff as you might imagine. Yeah, so I mean, I went out earlier and did my errands, bought a sound bar, which I brought home, got set up, because we had been rocking this 2-speaker setup at home for a really long time in our home theater, and I hated it, and I wanted something new. Of course, with me in any big purchase, I get it. I feel great about it at first, and then I don't. So had dinner, hung around a little bit, tried to feel better, and then said, you know what? I gotta get out, and that's what I did. And so now I'm out at the mall doing what I did when I was a kid. It's almost closing time. I got just happened to have stopped with Victoria's Secret and Pink in front of me, and an interesting story about that. My older daughter used to ask me to shield her eyes whenever we walked by Victoria's Secret, which was fine. You know, she didn't like the way stuff was portrayed there. But recently, she said to me that she wanted to buy stuff at Pink, which I don't know if you know, but Pink is a brand of Victoria's Secret, and you can see, if you were watching the video right behind me, they're connected, they're right next to each other. So I was very startled, but somehow she has now made the distinction between Pink and Victoria's Secret. Pink is okay, Vicky's Secret not so much. Which I think is probably part of their plan. Part of their marketing plan is to get younger girls with the Pink, so that eventually they become customers later on of the more mature brand. I apologize in advance if you're watching this and you're like, oh, what is that ugly red thing on his eye? I get skin things all the time, and I kind of let this one go for a very long time, hoping that my normal skincare or whatever would do it. Maybe I need to go up to one of those free skincare places in a row. Maybe that's what I need to do. Actually, what I need to do is keep walking. I got about 94 more somethings to get done. So yeah, this is a short one. Bye.